Well, it's the Fab Four as we've never seen them before. Previously unseen footage of the Beatles recording their final album is being featured in a new documentary series. The band split in 1970 after rumours of disagreements and creative differences. But New Zealand director Peter Jackson shows us what really happened in those last few months and how the Beatles rediscovered the joy of jamming together.
It was their last ever live performance.
Okay, I'm going.
1, 2, 3, 4.
From up high, the Beatles playing on a rooftop on Savile Row. Ken Wharf, who was 21 and a policeman back then, got a call to try to shut it down.
I literally went into the number 3 behind me and sort of ascended the stairs, and all I remember was Ringo Starr in that sort of tangerine coat. And I thought, this is the best thing that's ever going to happen to me in the police service.
Now we're going to take the Beatles and I'll be quiet.
Oh, you were recording our conversation?
How the band made it to that moment is dissected in director Peter Jackson's 3-part documentary capturing the recording sessions for the Let It Be album.
We should do the show in a place we're not allowed to do it, getting forcibly ejected.
Sound engineer Dave Harries helped record the album.
They weren't very happy with the fact that the studio wasn't completed and running properly as they were told for a start. I think they'd invested a fair bit of money in that, and that was a shame because they deserve better. Their harmonies, you know, of all the harmonies, were brilliant.
Memory can be a funny thing, and there is a certain mythology to how the Beatles broke up that we all think we know.
Which basically goes, everything was glorious until the end of the 60s. By the time they recorded Let It Be, they'd fallen out and they didn't want to make music together. And even McCartney said that that was what he thought had happened until he saw the footage.
Looking for a what? What is it? Looking for a home to last.
Looking for a blast from the past.
It wasn't anywhere near as miserable as we've been led to believe, and they were still a sort of functioning, coherent band who liked each other.
The documentary is grinding to a halt.
Grinding to a halt, I think it's taking off.
The footage gives every Beatles fan the ending they'd wanted. Don't let me down. 4 young friends who aren't at each other's throats, but who are laughing and enjoying making music together. Katie Spencer, Sky News.